Because I was at the stop sign for too long?
Yeah, what's up with that? Why was you just sitting there?
I was just waiting for it to turn green.
I feel it's better than running through it. Where you headed?
I'm headed home.
Okay, where you live?
With my parents.
Okay, and where do your parents live?
They live with me.
Okay, and where do you all live?
We all live together.
Okay, so where's your house?
It's next to my neighbor's house.
And where's your neighbor's house?
Ooh, you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
Next to my house.
I'm just too damn pretty. Right. I know your man agree with me. Right. The world would be fucked up. Yeah. And my face wasn't all in it. Damn. She ill is back in your face. Instagram and book face.
What up? What's up? What's up, Talk Royalty? This is your boy Little A, founder of Men Talk Podcast. What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Hey.
You know who you sound like?
What?
You sound like Raven Simone when she was in the Cheetah Girls.
Oh shit.
That's exactly. Hi, I'm what was her name in Cheetah Girls? Whatever the fuck her name was. And I'm founder and I'm writer and producer and woo 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 and woo 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 and woo. That's what you sound like.
And you muted, nigga. There you go. Yep, you muted again. There you go.
All right. What's good, y'all? Tagged up Samuels in this motherfucker. Y'all doing a playback or something?
Huh?
Y'all doing a playback?
Oh no, we weren't playing back nothing. You know shit.
No, I just hear the music going off still. That's what I was asking.
Oh no.
That's probably my shit. What's good? Tagged up Samuels here though. So what's good with y'all?
Sheesh. Shit. What's the deal, y'all? It's been up like it's been a minute.
It really has. It really has. And I want to apologize ahead of time, because my work schedule be crazy. These motherfuckers always calling me on my day off, so I can't say no to money. I really can't. But how y'all doing over there in Me-Town?
Straight. I don't know what that is. I didn't change.
Oh, okay. Damn, I've been gone that long.
That personality down.
Cool. All right. All right. You know what? I'm gonna tell them what happened. Tagged up Samuels came in and she didn't want to. She shut down Me-Town. Everybody in Me-Town was like, "Oh my God, I don't want to take accountability."
I just burnt the town down. It's just me left.
Yeah. Shouts out to Tagged up Samuels. Oh wait, that's me. Anyways. I wanted to make a good announcement. Want to make an announcement for everybody because I've been getting inboxes saying when I'm gonna do Bars Are Real again. When I'm gonna do the next season of Bars Are Real. I will be doing it, but it's hard to put a day on it because once they call me every day on my day off, I can't just pinpoint an exact day. But I will say that the first episode of the second season of Bars Are Real will happen next week. I'll say that.
And I'm down for it.
Got a lot to talk about when it comes to battle rap. We have a lot of situations that's been going on. And I think it's about that time to get back into it, especially with the Kansas City battle rap. There's a lot of shit happening on there that I just want to, put in the limelight. And we'll see how that
I heard Marasha picked up another battle.
Yeah, I can't say who it's against, but I know who it's against. And, of course, y'all know I'm a rock with Bow Gang all day. Shouts out to my sis, Rasha. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, Rasha, she's actually, shouts out to her, shouts out to J That God. They're actually doing a card. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to O from Street Status. They working on putting the card together. I know who Marasha's battling, they trying to put me on the card. So hopefully I'll find out if I'm on the card, who I'm battling. Niggas want to see me back, so I'm gonna come back.
What, you gonna come back? You gonna get back out there?
Yeah.
Look, you gonna get back out there?
Yeah, I'm gonna get back out there. I'm glad. Now, since we haven't put up a topic yet, I did want to ask y'all opinion on something.
Yeah, what up?
And this was gonna be one of the topics that I do on my episode Bars Are Real. So I want to get. I wish old girl was up here because I wanted her opinion on the matter. I really did. I really think I need a woman's view of this. Because I know you don't pay attention to battle rap like I do, so I'm gonna fill you in on what's going on, right?
Okay.
Vixen the Assassin. Now I know Vixen because she battled Marasha back in the day and shit, way back in Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Vixen. She's decided to do a battle card, right? A female battle card, right?
Uh-huh.
On OnlyFans.
On OnlyFans.
On OnlyFans. Now, before I break down it in its entirety, I understand the idea of it because when I made this post and people were commenting on it, I heard a lot of women say, well, they're just doing what another battle league would do and posted up VOD and all of that shit. People pay to see it, whatever the fuck, right? Which is cool if you're thinking about it on the business side. Like there's a pay-per-view. We have Caffeine. They charge for you to watch battles. You got your URL app, of course. You got watchbattlelive.com where you can pay for your video on demand and shit. I understand it on that part, but here's the part that gets me is that I think, my opinion, that females putting their battles on OnlyFans is setting female battle rap back 5 years. And the reason why I say that is because it took a while for females to even get put onto the main stage, that big stage and shit, because a lot of females were either because they couldn't rap. Female battlers couldn't rap back then. And they had to use either somebody else's bars or they just had to look good as a motherfucking shit. Now we're at a point where these females have to rap. They really have to rap for us to get a reaction from us. It's some points where we can look at some female battle rappers and they're better than some men in battle rap.
Yeah.
And it took a very long time for that to happen. It took a very long time for that to happen. So when you take something as precious as that, where it's taken a while to get put on Summer Madness and shit like that, you're taking away the spice of it when you decided to put it on, for lack of a better term, a porn site. Now Vixen was talking about like she wanted to do it like females dress up in their sexy lingerie and all of that shit and all that. To me, that's for the thirsty niggas. Like in battle rap, like real shit, like battle rap, we care about what you saying. There's a whole lot of bitches that's ugly as fuck in battle rap, but they still got bars and they still get put on and booked and shit.
Yeah.
I'll give you an example. Have you ever heard of Yoshi G?
I heard of her, but I ain't never heard nothing she done.
Now, she's in my top 5 female battle rappers. Everybody know Fair Funeral is my number 1. But I love you, Rasha. I'm sorry. But when she first came out, she knew like she even said this part, and I thought it was smart as fuck. When you see female battle rap, most of the time female niggas are looking at females besides the bars and stuff. They just looking at how they look and shit, right?
Yeah.
You might hear a fucking bar out of them, how they suck dick or some shit, right? Yoshi came out with thought bars, where she was portraying the image of a thought. But she had the bars to back it up. Like her bars were just so fucking out of this world. Like you ignored the fact that she was talking so much thought shit. You ignored that. Now, if you was to take somebody like Yoshi G, who raps about thought bars, has crazy ass bars, and you put her on a battle where it's gonna be on OnlyFans, do you think that people gonna see that to see her battle, or they gonna see how she look and shit?
They're gonna see how she look.
They gonna see how she look because OnlyFans is still a porn site, and to me, that's selling female battle rap short. To me, that's selling female battle rap way short. Because, like I said again, female battle rappers came a long way. And if motherfuckers, and this is just my opinion, if motherfuckers decide to put female battle rap on OnlyFans, they'll never recover from that. They'll never, because it's not battle rap fans that's on OnlyFans. It's just thirsty niggas. That's all it is thirsty niggas. And the idea that if I see your battle on OnlyFans, it's gonna make me want to look you up on YouTube. No, that's not it. That is not how it usually goes. That works in a lot of advantages on other things, but OnlyFans not. If you did a music video, right? And I saw it on World Star Hip Hop, and I liked it, I would go to your YouTube page to see the rest of it because World Star is based off of music, entertainment, all of that other shit, right? If people go to OnlyFans for one reason, could you tell me what that reason is?
Porn.
That's it. So you put battle rap into that type of platform, you put female battle rap in particular on that platform, it'll never be able to recover. Because, and then let's take it a step farther. Let's say they do an intergender battle, a dude versus a female on OnlyFans. They still gonna think it's a porn. They're gonna think the nigga gonna be fucking the bitch. You know what I mean? Like, so Mimi, if you can hear me, I would really like to hear your opinion on this matter.
I mean, I agree with you. I mean, what else would you think of? And I honestly don't think that's the place for a battle rap.
I 100% believe that it does not need, OnlyFans does not need to be in battle rap, especially female battle rap.
There's plenty of platforms for that.
Yes, it absolutely is. But the mindset, because I heard the reason why, but it's still because people don't go to OnlyFans to watch battle rap.
No, they don't.
They watch it to see pussy popping.
And when you think of a woman out there, that's it.
And the moment that they put a battle on OnlyFans, not only are the females selling themselves short, but it's gonna take female battle rap back 5-10 years. And it's a lot of shit that's been going on, like as far as battle rap, like even with Remy Ma. Have you heard about what's been going on with that?
All I haven't heard about her no rapping. I heard about her being a cheater. That's about it.
See, everybody heard it. See, that's the crazy. Everybody heard about her being a cheater.
I feel for Papoose if it's true. That's a real nigga right there.
You think that's true?
I don't fucking know. That ain't even my business, but I don't think so. And that's like I said, that's just what I heard. Ain't my business.
I really advise you to see the battle. Maybe I'll do a recap. Maybe I'll do a reaction on it. But I really advise that you see the battle just to see. But I don't know. Like when I saw the battle, even though it was a lot of rumors that Remy was cheating with this nigga Easy, the block captain, for a good minute, like after he battled Hitman Holla and shit, I still was like, people make shit up all the time. People thought Michelle was cheating on Barack. So I was thinking, they just made it.
That's when Michelle is my boy.
But I'm still like, there's no way that. But it's a lot of things that pointed out that it might be true. Like, they had it was what? I think it was Halloween or their children's birthday. The photos that they take, they're very separate now. And if you look at the hello, sir. Hold on, wait a minute. See now, I see now. I got to read this comment. Sorry for bothering, but I want to offer promotion of your channel viewers. I appreciate that. We appreciate that. If this is an accurate comment, We really appreciate that on behalf of Talk Royalty Podcast.
Yeah.
Do y'all see the comment I see?
Yeah, I see it.
So before I finish what I'm saying, I appreciate that. And if there's any way, please hit up Mimi, Lil A, or somebody and get it going and stuff. But there's a lot of things that can show is true. There's been a lot of actions that's been going on, like as far as like kids' birthdays. They've been taking photos more and more separate apart and everything. And the crazy thing is that usually when a rumor like this goes around, everybody could just go to the source. And Remy would have not had no problem saying, no, this isn't what's going on. But she is yet to say that is not true.
But you gotta understand that a lot of times when people do this stuff, it's all part of the plan. It's a part of an agenda. It's part of the game. You know, I don't really know what's going on with her and the battle rapping and whatnot, but to me, it's part of some kind of play. I don't know.
I can see that. With battle rap, she created her own battle league. Originally it was for females, just females, but she wasn't getting the money that she was supposed to be getting, so she hired the niggas too. And one of the dudes that she hired was Easy the Block Cat from Philadelphia. His biggest battle, she set up him versus Hitman Holla, which he won in great fashion. And after that situation is where the rumor came in. The rumor was at first that him and Papoose got into a fight at a battle event. But nobody saw the footage. There wasn't no footage out or anything. And people start saying the reason why is because he was fucking his wife and shit like that. The crazy part is that I saw the battle with him and Geechee Gotti, the one that we're talking about, and he had a bar in there. And he said, if you ever heard somebody doing something to me over a female and they ain't dead, niggas, because I still got the female. And that was the bar he said, which had people in their mind thinking like, damn, maybe this shit is true. Maybe it's because Remy's big enough in battle rap. Battle rap is very small. So Remy is big enough to just, all she had to do was get on a platform and say, hey, that ain't what's going on. And it'd have been an end of it. Well, nobody said shit after that.
This could have been pre-jail. Pre-prison.
What you mean, like concocted?
If there was an incident to where a boy had, him and Remy was at one point in doing anything or together or whatever. Yeah. It could have been prison. And now that's a story that they can run with. That's a story they can run with. Everybody got to stay relevant.
Yeah.
What
about you, A? What about?
Man, look.
Go on and talk that shit.
Look, I agree. That shit there is just
because that just don't seem right.
I mean, I heard a little bit about it, the story situation. From what I hear is, he was fucking his wife, but Papoose got mad she got mad at Papoose and thought something about he never held it down for real. He cheated on her, some shit, or she think he cheated. He never cheated on her, some shit.
Yeah.
The whole time she was in jail.
Yeah.
Well, he did on a couple occasions. Yeah.
I heard about it. I remember that.
So, I like I said, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
It's real weird. Battle rap has turned real weird lately. Like especially Kansas City battle rap. But it ain't the shit I used to love. You remember when I first was in battle rap and I'm like, damn, this is something different. Now I look at battle rap and be like, man, all right. It just don't have that same feel no more. I think battle rap done really. The moment battle rap went mainstream is the moment it was all over.
That's what everything.
I remember when it first came out. When we first started watching, Hitman Holla, when they first started coming, Arsenal,
Yeah, like
Bird, the main motherfuckers when it first started coming out, Tech Nine,
yeah. R.I.P. Tech, R.I.P. Tech 9.
Charlie Clips.
Yeah,
Who's the other
it
nigga
was.
that was in
Let
Wild
me
'N Out?
see. Holla. Oh, you said who? Charlie Clips conceded.
Conceited.
That was when it was real. That was when it was like really at its fuck. Like people was really trying to be the best. Like, and it just fucking watered down. Like to the point where motherfuckers make it. Like I'd be disappointed how much people make a mockery out of battle rap now. I'll be like, damn, y'all niggas. Like, well, I've always been a fan of Wild 'N Out. Like, I've always been a fan of Wild 'N Out. They did not have to go get battle rappers to be on Wild 'N Out. Cat Williams was already enough.
They had to put a little
Cat
sugar.
Williams was enough. You did not need Conceited to cut the beat. And it took away, it just watered it down because now the great. Go ahead.
No, she said it needed Wild 'N Out.
They needed that on Wild 'N Out because if they didn't have it, it wouldn't be as successful.
Now, I'll say it like this. I think that Charlie Clips, Hitman Holla, and Conceited needed Wild 'N Out. I don't think Wild 'N Out needed them.
No, I don't really know about that.
Why would you say that?
Well, just look at it right. We'll just take those three people. We'll take those three people and let's exclude them out of the roster. You still got DC Young Fly. You still got Emmanuel. You still got Carter Dean, Justine and Valentina. You still got a whole lot of other comedians who don't rap. The moment you put rappers in a comedic stage, everything you see Hitman Holla on Wild Style. Why is he loading a gun up when
all the time?
He loads a gun up every Wild Style.
That's when he go hard. That's what he thinks.
No,
that's what he thinks.
I give it to him.
Every now and then, but it got old for me about 5-6 years ago.
Yeah, when Conceited was different because Conceited has bars, but he can actually be funny. His bars are funny, but they still hard as fuck. That's what kind of made me go like, yo, Khan, you ain't gotta do that, bro. You hard as fuck, bro. And he would use battle rap bars. They all use battle rap bars for Wild Style.
Yep.
And it got so clouded up to the point where Justina thinks she can do that shit too.
Well, I'll give it to her. Most of the people on Wild 'N Out, like DC Young Fly, can rap. Yeah, but like you said, but like you have to be versatile to be on Wild 'N Out too. For a simple fact is, it's a lot of comedian shit. So if you want to do a song like how we was doing back in the day, we just put it peeking through your window.
Yeah. But back then there wasn't any battle rappers really for real. Like when you're a battle rapper, the main objective is to battle. Wild Style used to be you tell a joke and it just happens to rhyme. It wasn't like a battle or nothing. It was just being funny. When you put Conceited, Hitman Holla, and Charlie Clips on there, whose main objective is to win, whose main objective is to say the hottest line, not funniest line, you're putting them in there, and you hear Hitman Holla rapping all of this gun shit on Wild Style. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, it's hard, but that's not what it's for.
Yeah.
Like, I think they was good with Cat because usually Cat was the nigga that everybody went at on Wild Style. And Cat was the nigga, no matter what team he was on, Cat was the nigga to go at on Wild Style. And he would freestyle. Them niggas write they shit. I know for a fact. Them niggas write they shit besides Charlie Clips. He freestyles. But Conceited, Hitman, they write they shit. Cat Williams was just funny. He just was funny and he just happened to know how to rap. Opposed to those guys being rappers and trying to be funny.
Yeah. Yeah. let's go and get into this show. You know what I'm saying? This World War III. You know, the immigration floods. What else we got?
Shit.
The Palestine and Israel.
Who you with?
What about us? And yeah, who you with?
Fuck.
So, what we getting started with?
Let's talk about this Israeli and Palestinian shit.
Yeah,
Fill
who
me
you
in
with?
on that.
Who you
Fill
with?
me in on that. I'm with who's
I guess
right.
I'm going. Yeah, I'm with who's right. It's Israel, I guess.
I'm with who's right. Because to me, shouts out to this might be the only time I say this. Shouts out to Orlando Brown because he said something. He was like, it's about right and wrong. It's about if you right or if you wrong. If you foul, if you not.
I've been wanting to interview him. That's my nigga.
The one who got knocked out by the gay nigga.
I don't give a fuck. He got burgers thrown on him, my kind of shit. That's my nigga.
He said he had a point there when he said, I'm with right and wrong. If you did something, then you have to pay the crime or you have to pay the price. I don't know who's right and who's wrong in this situation. Y'all gotta fill me in.
Well, for me, I'm first off, I always say I ain't on nobody motherfucking side. I'm on my side because I don't even know you motherfuckers. You know, I'm sure this is gonna affect me somehow, but at this point, I'm on my side. But if I had to pick a team, I'm Team Palestine.
Is this based off religion?
For most people, it probably would be, but this is more of a you wrong as a motherfucker type shit. And this is why I say I'm Palestine and not Israel.
What did Israel do?
Israel has did a lot of shit. Ever since they became Israel, they've taken from Palestine. They've taken from a lot of the places around them. They cut off resources, food. They basically they did some foul shit to all these people all these years. And now it's time to go.
Now, did they take it or did they capitalize off of it?
They took.
So they just went in there with tanks and took their shit.
They took.
I've never believed Israel into doing savage things. And I say that, wait, you didn't let me finish. For no reason. I never looked at Israel as bullies.
Me neither. Until everybody around them start telling me what the fuck was going on.
I mean, a couple people can have their opinion. You know what? I don't know. I just Palestinians, but fill me in on the whole. Like, so what led to this situation right here? Fill me in.
That's the fucking question right there. That's the $1 million question. What led to this?
All right.
But it's a lot of shit that's leading to it.
Okay, who physically fired the first shot?
I don't fucking know.
Then how can you go with Palestine?
But this has been going on for forever. Since Israel came in the fucking picture.
Shit, from what I've seen,
Israel, from what I believe. Go ahead.
From what I've seen, Palestine shot the first shot. They was coming out the skies on their ass, you know.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. they did because they was tired of the bullshit.
Parachute jumping and shit.
No, that wasn't them. That wasn't them people doing that parachute jumping.
Who was that?
That was them other motherfuckers doing the parachute jumping. That was Hamas and them. That wasn't Palestine. That was them other motherfuckers doing that shit, telling them everybody gotta go, you gotta raise it. They was kicking Palestine out, trying to kick Palestine out of their home. And Palestine said, you got us fucked up, we tired of this shit. So they started fighting back. And then everybody else, United States and whoever, all these other motherfuckers who want to ride United States' ass and stuck on the United States little Peter whacker, you know, they all following suit, jumping on fucking Palestine. But then you also got full of people back in Palestine because Palestine ain't wrong. They you can't be stealing their shit, killing their people, you know, taking their food away. You can't do that. Palestine gave them that shit.
Let me ask you something. You remember Pearl Harbor?
Hell no.
You don't remember Pearl Harbor?
I didn't pay attention to that shit. A lot of it in history and social studies, I just didn't believe a lot of that shit.
When the Japanese bombed SS Pearl Harbor.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, the Japanese had enough. Were they right? Were the Japanese right for bombing us?
Shit, no.
Because like I said, I'm off of right and I'm off of wrong.
Okay, that's what it was. Britain withdrew from Palestine, and then that's when Israel broke off from Palestine and became their own state. So now Israel is being the bitch, and they're trying to take what they left from. How you gonna leave somewhere and abandon your home, and then when you feel like it, one, you mistreat everybody in your own home to try to get them to fucking leave for years on end, and then you be like, oh, I want my land back. Everybody got to get the fuck out. No, you fucking left on your own accord and treated us bad.
That is wrong. That is wrong.
And now you're trying to kick us out because you know your lease is up. Oh yeah, their lease was up on October 31st.
Oh yeah.
Israel does not exist at this point, not as a corporation at least. Which is why the United States is funding so much of Israel right now, because I told you Israel belongs to the United States. Or excuse me, the Europeans.
Well, like I said, I believe in right and wrong, and Israel
Them niggas is wrong.
I
don't know about you.
We was looking up looking up NATO countries earlier, and when you look up allies for NATO as a NATO country, United States country, U.S. NATO countries, rather.
It was the alliance of countries.
Right. So when you look that up, you know what? I'm not about to say that, but yeah.
No, nigga, say it.
I ain't gonna say that.
No, what's my say?
I ain't gonna say that.
What you about to say?
Send it to me.
I ain't gonna say that. I didn't want to seem racist because I'm not. But yeah, it's more YT countries, European countries, than African American countries.
Shit. It's there's barely any fucking black countries over there in NATO. All these motherfucking white folks. That's I say it. I'm gonna say it anyway.
Surprisingly, it's more niggas in Colombia and all that shit than that.
But them niggas
shit like that.
They are wrong.
But yeah, they're wrong. Israel sounds pretty wrong. You can't fucking treat people wrong, then leave them with the bill, and then after it's paid and shit, you want to come back. That shit is wrong. So shout out to Orlando Brown because he didn't want to.
I have been saying that since I was in middle school. When I first started getting into politics, it was back when Putin was still, or Putin, whatever, he was still, I guess he was a prime minister, maybe, or whatever. He was something back then. But when I was trying to understand, why the United States was always in some kind of conflict and why we even have wars and all this stuff, and I started understanding why is the United States trying to tell everybody what to do, how to live, how to fight, Why can't they mind their own damn business? Because they can't even get shit right at home. Make sure your house is right before you step outside your door.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
That's my problem. I don't understand. I really don't. But yeah, the United States is my damn business. Run everybody back their shit and stop giving people all that goddamn money. You can't even pay your motherfucking workers.
Man, for real. I'm wondering why.
A livable wage, but you want to go give all the goddamn money over the motherfucking.
Man, for real.
Got motherfuckers making $4 minimum wage and shit.
And then on top of that, want to bring jobs back that don't nobody even fucking want. I swear to God.
Man.
Want to bring back jobs don't nobody want. Come on, everybody, let's go back and pick cotton.
You know what they're doing? All the good jobs, these people overseas is getting, like these call center jobs. They send all this shit overseas.
Who was I talking to? I was calling Capital One the other day. And no, I was calling Equifax. It was Equifax, and I was speaking to somebody English, and then they was like, "We about to get you over to some department." And I got over to a goddamn one of them, whatever speaking people that I couldn't fucking understand. I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Hello, how may I help you?
You want me to give you my social, and you want me to give you my shit? I seen all them Indians in them cubicles, scamming ass motherfuckers. But that's where the jobs are up there, though.
Yeah.
And they don't pay them.
That's the point.
That's why they scamming us.
My job is sit there and pay all these motherfucking illegals to come over here, house them, and pay them for less, like $12, $13 less than what we getting paid for to do the fucking job. And I'm like, this is so fucking wrong.
You gotta remember where they came from. $2 or $13 less was the big money. So
you better than me. They better than me. Because my ass have been having somebody already out here come to get my ass. I've been going to work for a couple of days, had me that little car going. Yeah. I got a couple $100, bro. I got a couple $100. Bro, I got a couple $100 in pesos. You know how much that is in American money? Not a damn thing.
I got $400 in pesos. That's fine. That's what, $5?
Yeah.
So when they go back over there, when they come out here, nigga, that's a raise to them.
Yeah.
They're like, what? Y'all paying $9 an hour? Sign me up. Because where they come from, shit, they get $9 an hour as a week check.
You know what? Is that Curtis? Curtis, yes. I know he knows a lot about this stuff. But I was thinking about that they came here with Jesus because that Jesus that we all are subject to, that's not our Jesus. So I was kind of thinking at some point that when they came here, they came with a Jesus, and that's the motherfucker who is, everybody's praying to, and he's not answering prayers to the motherfuckers that ain't his. We not his Jesus' kids or his people or whatever you want to call it.
Wait, hold up. I'm just wait. Let me read this. That's the comment you talked about right now?
Yeah.
Hold up, this is our land. This is our land. They came with Jesus, we gave it. Big facts, whoever you are. Yeah, big facts. Like niggas they came with Bibles, we came with it. But hold up, the crazy thing is that once motherfuckers I'm pretty sure y'all know about the Manhattan story. Where motherfuckers bought Manhattan for like I think it was $29. I think it was like $29 and shit. But the Native Americans, Indians, they were thinking like, yo, you can't buy something that, you know what I'm saying, that was here before us. So in their mind, they're like, okay, you want to buy a Sky 2? You want to buy a Sky 2? Cool, we'll put that in there for extra bread. You know what I'm saying? Like, in their mind, they're like dead ass. Like thinking like you can't buy. That's like saying, do you want to buy the Air 2? That's how they were thinking in their minds. Like, you want to buy the land? What the fuck? What? Okay, whatever. These white folks is tripping, not knowing that we was tripping. But if you think about it, they wasn't wrong for looking at it like that. They wasn't wrong for looking at it like that. They looked at the land just like they look at the clouds and the air and shit like that. Like, I don't think that was wrong for thinking that way. I just think that they should have thought that shit out a little more.
Yeah, you're right.
Because if you really sit and think about it, like, you can't really own land. You really can't own land. Like, that's like saying you own one of the clouds or you own a certain percentage of air. You really can't own something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? If air is supposed to be free, we breathe air every day.
Yeah.
Dirty ass air.
Yeah, dirty ass air. But we breathe air every day. It's supposed to be free. Yeah. Water is supposed to be free, but we have to pay for water as well.
Dirty ass water.
Just like we go, some places pay what? You got to pay 25 cents for the cup to get some water. Some fast food places. Some tap water at that. So
yeah, understandable, but still proving like I don't think that the Native Americans were wrong for thinking that way. Like, that is the stupidest thing you could think of. You want to buy the land? That is the stupidest shit you can come to me with. Okay, I'll take your money. Because if you think about I got a question for both y'all, and y'all could probably look it up when I ask y'all this. Who owns water?
Earth.
Who's that person who is that nigga that owns water? Just not this type of water. I'm talking about just water. Earth. Who owns air?
Earth.
That's how it was looked at. That's how it was looked at right then and there. Like, okay, you want to buy something that somebody already owns that. Okay, knock yourself out.
I was just thinking of that song. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to New York Island, from the Gulf Stream waters to something, whatever. This land was made for you and me.
Mm-hmm.
I call bullshit. I don't know why that just came in my head, but I call bullshit. That's why I never liked that song in school.
Like, that shit is crazy if you ask me. Like, that shit is fucking crazy. And that's why I look at it like
ignorant to the facts.
Yeah, we are. We really are. That's why Tagged Up Samuels is here for y'all. Let y'all know, you know what I'm saying? Shit is not, you ain't saying this shit is not what it looks like. Shit is not what it looks like. Don't pay attention to the last name. Pay attention to the message. Does that make sense, Mimi?
Well, yeah, that's because the message is always around. We just don't see it. Or most people don't see it.
Yeah.
Right there.
Shit is always in your.
We are ignorant to the fact. You know what I'm saying? And I wish my guy Big Dog was here, because he would be able to answer this question I'm about to ask y'all. Have y'all been paying attention to this Keefe D case?
No, I don't even know. I'm in a whole nother world. I don't.
The guy who was in the car, the guy who pretty much the uncle of the killer of Tupac.
Oh, I was just about to say. Did he say that? He said Keith something D or whatever he does name was. Yeah. Now, I ain't really followed it. I see a little bit here and there. Tupac ain't dead. You got to produce a body for a nigga to be dead. I really don't believe none of that shit.
Didn't they show didn't you see the body? Didn't you see the autopsy?
Which one? Which autopsy?
The only one there is.
First or the second one? The real one or the fake one?
There's only one.
No, there's not.
I ain't never seen a second one.
That's why I don't believe none of this shit.
I never believed he was dead anyway. So
That Pac ain't dead. He just ain't. He just
The
ain't
sad
here.
thing is that I believe he is. I believe he is, and it took me a while to come up with that. It took me a while to come up to that because I thought he wasn't dead either.
His
But
daughter's still alive.
there's too much. There's too
I ain't see that.
much. There's too many unanswered questions. There's too many unanswered questions.
Well, there's a lot of people who are not
And some
dead.
of those answers that people come up with to prove that he alive doesn't add up. Or he's cloned. Okay. Some of those answers that people give, that shit don't add up. He went to Cuba, that shit don't add up. That shit, him just faking his death and going to Cuba, that shit does not add up. That does not even make sense. You're telling me that as
But
much
why,
as he
why
loved
would
his
somebody
mother,
rap about faking your death all the time and then
there's nothing.
Now,
You can say
well,
the same
from
thing
my
about
understanding-
no, wait. Go ahead.
a lot of people manifest their destiny. It depends on how you telling the universe. Shit happens.
yeah.
Shit happens.
Okay, now there's a lot of people who prophesize their own death. That doesn't mean they're still alive and they move to Cuba. There's a lot of Juice WRLD predicted his own.
Did he not rap about faking his death all the time?
No,
He didn't.
he rapped about. Okay. No, he did not. He rapped about him getting killed. He rapped about him dying, but he didn't rap about faking his death. Because and I liked it, and I like that we having this conversation because before you use this as a reason, I'm gonna just say it right now. Y'all know that song Tupac made called "God Bless the Dead," where he said "Rest in peace" to Biggie, but he died before Biggie. He was in the studio with Shock G when he recorded that shit. There's footage of him in the studio with Shock G recording that shit, and he was still alive. Like, there's no fucking he prophesized it because if you honestly let's keep it real, you think Biggie was gonna live that long after Tupac died? I don't honestly think that he was never gonna live that long after Pac died. There was no fucking way. The same thing I thought with Fat Tone after Mac Dre died. There was no way I thought Tone was gonna live any year past that after that shit happened with Dre. Like, shit is gonna happen. It's only a question of when. But
My thing is, I knew. My man, go ahead.
Yep, energy never dies. There you go.
Yeah, go say what you was about to say.
My thing is, I never met nobody still. I mean, I know he did a lot of songs. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, but even for a record label, when motherfuckers gone, they ain't just gonna play the songs, that ain't never came out. So
you gotta remember who the artist that we are talking about. This is Pac, where he did literally 3 songs a day, every day when he got out of jail.
So my point, therefore, again, as a record label, as a record label, owner is a record label. You're gonna sit here knowing somebody doing this code, a legend, you sign doing this 3 times a day, right? Not only he doing it 3 times a day, you know what I'm saying? How is it that when he dies, you gonna post that shit? Because if he was still alive, would you still post it?
I can answer that, and it's gonna be. I can answer that, and it's an easy ass answer too. Now, let's say you're a famous rapper. Let's say, all right, Because when Tupac got out of jail, he did Machiavelli the Don and he did All Eyes on Me, which was a double album, right?
There you go. That was that.
Hey, wait. No. Let me say it. Because here we go. Let's keep it real. Hold on, wait. And all those other songs he did, 3 songs a day, weren't even added to an album. Now, me as a record label, let's keep it real. If you're a world famous rapper, the world's greatest rapper ever, and you die, I got your song. You think how much? And listen, you think I'm gonna make more money dropping these on a mixtape while you still here, or wait until you pass away? You already made and making it more valuable. That's how a record label think.
Why you think Snoop doing it now?
Say that again.
Snoop doing that right now with some Pac's music.
I never trusted. You said Snoop?
Yeah, you know, since he bought Death Row.
Yeah, I know he bought Death Row. I just never trusted anything. He said he was getting everybody their money and getting everybody their masters and all that shit. Me personally, it's too little, too late. Tupac's dead, Afeni's dead, Matulu's on his goddamn deathbed. I mean, Mo Cream's still here. Was Sachi? I think she's still here. But other than that, it's too late, bro. Yeah, that's how I know that Pac is gone, because there's no way in the world he would not have ever fucking had a chance. He would not have never went to go say goodbye to his motherfucking mama if he knew he had the chance to and he had the opportunity. There's no way he would have turned.
He said goodbye. He said goodbye. Went to some secret island somewhere. I believe his clone got shot in that car and he bounced the fuck out.
So I'm saying, like, if he was still here when his mama was dying, he would have been there to say goodbye to her. and guess what? Hold on, wait. Let me finish. And we're at a day and age where everybody pulls their phone down and records everything on camera. You think a motherfucker would not have caught that shit?
Caught what?
Tupac going to the hospital to see his mother, to see his mama dying on her last day and shit.
Shit. People making being disguises. You see Undercover Boss?
Yeah,
yeah, I've seen Undercover Boss, but don't you think somebody would have done? Don't you think ain't nobody disguised that good? You don't think nobody would have caught that shit on camera and posted that shit like, yo, Pac was here to say goodbye to his mom? No fucking way. Bro, I hate to tell people this, like, he's gone.
Yeah, but this is the thing.
He really is gone.
People can be anything they want to fucking be. A lot of the people that you see ain't really who the fuck you think who they look like.
Yeah, true.
Anybody, any white person can be a full on 26-year-old nigga in the hood.
Yeah, but it's a certain. But you
can dress up and have his shit all done up to look like a fucking 60-year-old CEO of a fucking multi-million-dollar company. It's that fucking easy. If I wanted to look like Michael Jackson, I can have somebody get my shit together to make me look exactly like Michael Jackson.
But here's the difference. Here's the thing that people fail to mention. Are you Michael Jackson? Let me see you moonwalk. Let me see you sing something. That's where the money come in. And if you pay attention to a lot of these people in the industry, they will drop hints all the time telling you how they were cloned, where they went to be cloned, how many clones they have. It's the shit is easy. Everything in this world. Pac is gone. Pac is gone.
No. A lot of the shit that we are supposed to have is going to be released, and that's why there's this war is going on. World War III about to pop off. A lot of shit is about to flip. Things are going to go back to the way that they're supposed to be. So all this shit, this imaginary shit that we see, our reality is nothing but our own perception of whatever.
Pac is gone.
Pac is gone. Death ain't even real.
He's gone. And a lot of people need. And a lot of people need to come to that. A lot of people need to face that fact. He is gone. His music will live for. He is
Tupac
gone.
Gone. He gone. Tupac ain't gone.
He's not here.
You know,
he is dead. He's dead. He's dead. And what's fucked up is Hey, you looking at a Pac fan. Like, here's what's fucked up is he died in 1996, right? Or 1995?
Technology was highly advanced back then.
Hey, I want to go
Here's
back.
the thing.
Wait, hold on. I actually want to go back to this comment right here.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson hasn't dropped the album. Because
Actually, he has.
Right.
Actually, nope. You're right. He didn't. He dropped that before he died. He recorded it before he died. But when he passed, after Michael Jackson passed, that song that he did with Akon got dropped. But he did Michael? That.
Which Michael?
Which Michael Jackson?
Which Michael?
The last
you gotta think about this shit. People do
Michael or the light skin.
All these motherfuckers be doing all these music, all these songs, and don't be dropping shit. So therefore, it's like, why hasn't this music been dropped? So again,
you gotta remember,
that goes back. Hold on. That goes back to what the fuck I'm saying. Yeah, Michael owns his shit. You're right.
So if he wants to stay gone, he can stay gone.
Right.
But they do still profit off of him because the reason they profit off of Michael Jackson is because Michael Jackson, the real Michael Jackson, does not truly own that persona of that Michael Jackson. The Michael Jackson that we know to be dead is not the Michael Jackson who started in the beginning.
Like I said,
they both did. They both did.
Tupac's still coming out with music to this day.
But do you think? But you gotta be crazy to think that Michael Jackson ain't got no shit that he recorded that ain't been released yet, because it's worth more.
Of course
it's worth more him being dead than alive. Him really. If I told you right now, if I told you right now, I got a song right now that's got Tupac and Mac Dre, and they both are unreleased shit that y'all have never heard before. Wouldn't you pay to want to listen to that shit?
Of course.
That's why. That's why.
But guess what? You also have to understand that even these people, these celebrities, because when you become a celebrity, you don't become that person that you were previously. You have to become whatever they want you to become. So you can be separated. That like your soul is basically gone, but your living body, all that shit is there. So there's also going to be more than one of you because they have to capitalize off of you. This is a whole fucking world. That's why when I say Jada don't speak for us, that bitch don't speak for us because for one, I'm a real ass woman. Jada ain't a fucking real woman. When she saw herself, she became, we don't know who the fuck that. Last time I seen Jada, she was in Set It Off, my nigga.
That was fire. Set It Off.
That was the last time I seen Jada Pinkett.
Yeah.
Now when she became Jada Pinkett Smith, I don't know who the fuck that bitch is.
So the last movie
I know Jada Pinkett.
That was the last movie she made. What Set It Off?
I don't know.
No, the last movie she made, I think, was The Matrix. The Matrix.
I don't know before she became a Smith, but when she crossed over to the Smith side, that's when Jada Pinkett was gone, and Jada Pinkett became Jada Pinkett Smith, and she became a whole. That's a totally different entity. That's not the same Jada. And for me, I know faces. I am very good. I'm a highly amazing observer. Exactly.
Clones are ripped.
People are not who they seem to be. That's why I don't get into entertainment like that. I can't be.
Jada does represent. She represents what the modern woman today is like.
No. Jada represents what a bitch who will sell her soul and then portray to be somebody who she's not. That's who Jada represents. She doesn't represent what us normal motherfuckers want. But she has that power and that ability to persuade a lot of people like me to be like that. But she's not us. We haven't seen Jada Pinkett.
And that's exactly what's happened. What you said. That's exactly why y'all thought Will Smith was right for slapping Chris Rock, not you, because you think that was some whole shit. I know that for sure. But,
Okay, have you that actually happened? It happened like 20 years ago.
yeah, I saw that shit. I saw it.
It's all made. It's all. Everything is made up. Everything is a cycle. History does nothing but repeat itself constantly. So you cannot take anything seriously because everything is a cycle, and that's the way the world runs. Fuck, time ain't even fucking real. And
So
I
how old
can
are
tell
you,
you
brother?
that I can go the same distance back and forth from one place, and traffic is not an issue. And I get here faster than coming back, and it going the same motherfucking speed.
That's
The
crazy
mailing
because
ain't
that's true.
mailing, and the timing ain't adding up.
That shit is weird.
Did you know we had a
Because
universal time?
Because I remember
Yeah,
me and A used to go to break and we'd be like, damn, how it go by that fast? What?
Oh yeah, and that's another thing. Our days are shorter. When I say time is ticking, the time is ticking. The clock
Tag up
is
saying,
fucking
well,
running down.
since
And when
the
they
clock
say
is
yours,
ticking,
they mean their time is up.
you're
Not my
actually
time.
right. You're right. The clock is ticking. And Tagged Up Samuels wants everyone to know the clock is ticking. And I want you to know, for you women out there watching, please learn to be the one that you want to find for that you want to look for. Be the one that you're supposed to be for that person. Don't be the crazy ass black woman who wants everything and just wants to be pretty and get everything. Please
Well,
don't be
that's
that.
the way to give a woman some advice. For
Huh?
future references, that's not how you give women advice. You don't tell us to be all we can be and don't beat them whores down the street. You can't do that, okay? That
Don't be
doesn't
the
fucking
whore.
work.
What's wrong with not being the horse? What's wrong with a man telling you not to be
I'm
the
just
hoe down
saying,
the
you can't
street?
give advice. You can't give a woman no advice and be like, yeah, be all you can be in the army, and then just don't break a leg like
Yeah,
the other one.
that would actually help if you don't break a leg.
Don't break a leg like the other soldiers, or you're not gonna be shit. That's what you're saying.
That actually helps if you don't break a leg, because the niggas that broke their leg ain't shit. I'm sorry, I raised my voice, but yeah, don't be the hoe down the street. It's not like it actually they didn't have daddies. It's actually, no, it's not that they didn't have daddies. Like most of the what that depends on what era you grew up in. I would like to say that depends on what era you grew up in, because it's not like the man didn't want to be there. Women had this thought in their mind: I don't need no man. I can do bad all by myself. It ran some of these men clean the fuck away from the household, or the man didn't have enough money to stay there in the household with the woman, and you know what I'm saying? That's how that happens. Mm-hmm.
yeah. Okay, why not?
What else we got in here? My bad.
But,
Yes. Let me
listen,
get to the next. Let's get to the next one. The next thing, because then we already been out here for. So we already know who's. Well, y'all haven't said whose side y'all was on. I already said I'm on Palestine. You know, if I had to pick a side.
I said I'm with right and wrong.
You know, dropping P's, not B's. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I be having bars all the time. It just happens. But yeah, so y'all don't know whose side y'all on. Y'all need to get it together.
It's not that I'm indecisive. I'm with right and wrong. You just told me who was wrong and who was right in the situation. That's who I'm rooting for. I'm rooting for the ones who've been done wrong.
And with that, I'm gonna ask you guys. Technically, a lot of Americans are 100% in disbelief that we are actively, even us in our country, we are actively in World War III, even though it is not declared because they don't want to do that. But my question is, because we don't really know all the ramifications of how it's going to play out on our side, but are y'all ready for WWIII?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Look.
Prepared though. I guess that's what I'm asking.
Not right now, but I'm look to all the hood Negroes out there. I'm looking for an AR. Hey,
no. You're not. He's looking for an automatic response weapon.
Hey, I dip it in on the price of a 42. Shit, while we at it. But hey,
oh wait, hold on.
But hey, for real,
I
already said we need to go and get some more ammo and stock up on ammo for real, because it's about to get real out here. And I ain't just, just talking no shit. It's really about to get real out here. So
when he speaks the real, in my opinion,
go ahead. I'll wait till you're done.
When I say it's about to get real,
if they dropped the bomb, what would you do?
That made me stop. I'm thinking.
I'm trying to.
I have a plan. I got a plan, and this is why I'm trying to prep. I got a plan for starters. For where I am currently. My first stop, Walmart. Check your local Walmart. All the bricks is on sale for like 10 cents to 50 cents. Okay, bricks, cinder blocks, all this shit. If you're on the garden side, on the outside, or in the inside on the tire side. So yes, bricks, cylinder blocks, all that shit. Plastic, of course. I plan on going to get the people over here. The people over here have been working on all the buildings. They left a ladder up here, so I plan on climbing my scary ass up, putting that ladder on the side of the AC unit, taking the plastic on the outside and covering up all the whatever you want to fucking call it, all the air where air can come in on the outside. I'm covering the AC unit. I'll cut the quarters on that motherfucker at this point. I'm just trying to insulate the house from the inside to the outside, and my neighbor, they're gonna be shit out of luck at this point. You know what? It might be best if I do both sides. That way I can protect me fully, the house fully. But yeah, I plan on all the windows is gonna be doors, everything. Ain't no entry, no outry. However the fuck you want to say it. Yeah, we're gonna be here eating noodles. I've been stacking up on noodles. I can cook noodles without heat. Fuck the water.
You can make a mean noodle.
You're damn right. Hey. I know how to make. I know how to charge shit now. People, I'm telling you, get you what's them batteries called? A 9-volt battery.
Yeah.
Get you a little wrench key. Get you a car charger.
The
ones with a little tip on there. Put the car charger on the side. Nigga, I'm trying to tell y'all how to get electricity and shit.
Nigga,
put that motherfucking hold on. Put the car charger on the positive side. Put the key wrench on the negative side. Duct tape that motherfucker together and plug your motherfucking USB.
Oh, you trying to make trying to make a prison skillet. You trying to make a stinger. Oh,
hey, whatever easy. The fuck it is.
Hey, they say TikTok is bad, but when you really try some shit and actually look at some of the shit, boy, you be surprised. Now you can make your whole house solar by just by.
Here's my opinion. If the bomb does drop, I'm not even going to. I'm looking for like first person I'm looking for. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm looking for I'm fucking all the females like everywhere. The close, I'm fucking every female I see.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna get radiation dick.
See, because I don't want to live after the bomb drops, where motherfuckers got to live like.
You're gonna have radiation dick all. And
Like
just like
motherfuckers
Man,
want
that
to live.
bomb drop.
Motherfuckers,
When that bomb, look, fuck that.
radiation dick everywhere.
I am not trying to live in that life like the Book of Eli. I'm good. I'm not
Look.
trying to live in that life where I gotta walk 30 fucking miles for clean fucking water. No, I'm not walking no 30 miles for clean fucking water.
Look.
No. Without soap.
That's why you
no.
prepare.
Fuck that.
That's why you prepare.
Dude.
You don't need soap.
Nah.
Just wash your ass with water. That's what they did back in the day before soap was a thing. You better get your
Nigga, I don't want to go
goddamn
back to back. Nah, that's the thing. I don't want to go back to back in the day. I just go out with this bomb. I'll just let the bomb take me out. I'm good.
basically,
I'm good with going out
man
like
walking.
that. I'm not.
Hey.
Well,
I'm not
that's
going
on
out like
you.
that. I'm not.
From the
I'm
door
not
to
walking
the
around
window.
eating cats. I'm not walking around eating cats and shit. Nah, fuck that. Nope. That's not how to get. Nah. Like everybody think they like. Most people are done. It's over unless you underground. I don't care. I'm cool with it being over. I'm not trying to live in that life where if y'all seen that movie, The Book of Eli, with Denzel Washington and shit, this nigga had to walk like 50 miles for fucking clean water. Nah, G. It's too fucking hot for that shit. I'm not living without soap. I'm not living without real shoes. With no nah. All of this shit that we like, he had a point in the movie. Motherfuckers threw away shit that people would kill for now and this shit. I don't want to live in that type of life where if I throw away half of a sandwich, like when the bomb dropped, a motherfucker kill me for that half a sandwich. Nah, I'm good. I'm not trying to live like that, bro. For real. Like, that's not a life I want to live where motherfuckers want to cut cows and fucking milk a cow and shit like that. And nah, bro, y'all can have that. I swear to God, y'all can have that. I ain't going out like that. I'll go out with the bomb. If y'all in KC, get to the caves along the highway. Man, I'm going out in the bomb, bro. I'm not trying to survive.
Everybody
I am
can
not
get to the
trying
cave.
to survive.
See, that's the problem. If you in KC right now, y'all need to go look at these damn go get y'all a airplane locator, because believe it or not, it'd be a bunch of bomb sniffing planes in Kansas City in between the Oklahoma borderline. So regardless, it's always some activity in and out of Kansas City.
The undergrounds are not safe.
Bro,
The undergrounds is not safe at all. While people always say get underground, you more dead underground than you are alive being on land. You better off being on
you want to live that Book of Eli life?
Underground. They got nuclear sniffers underground because the shit that can still get underneath the soil and down in the crevices. They still have shit. They have sniffers that go down here, certain type of machines and shit. But for that reason, those won't be safe.
I advise all the viewers right now to next time they get a chance, sit back, watch that movie, The Book of Eli with Denzel Washington. Y'all gonna understand exactly what I'm talking about. And I highly doubt any of y'all want to live that life. Y'all might want to go out with the bomb going off with me, and we just go to heaven together. I'm cool with that. Let's do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to live trying to hunt cats and eating fucking rats and shit like that. Nah, bro. That's not a life I want to live. Where motherfuckers is walking 50 to 80 miles for just a bottle of clean water. Nah, G. I'm cool. I'm cool going out like that. But I advise y'all to go watch The Book of Eli. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
I ain't never seen the movie. I ain't even gonna watch.
I advise you to watch it go watch it right now. Watch it after the show is over. Go after the show's over, watch The Book of Eli with Denzel Washington.
I can't watch that after the show's over. I gotta watch this other show, this other little movie.
Is it P-Valley?
I'll put it on the list though. Did he say
that's gonna be at the bottom of your list. You got a long list.
No, I don't. Okay, yeah.
Okay. You gotta watch this Kevin. If I send you this Kevin Samuels episode, would you watch the whole thing?
If you send it to my inbox, I'll just delete it before I hit play. To be honest.
So you'll play the whole thing?
I said I will delete it before I hit play. To be honest.
Why would you should play it? Like, put that on your
His
list.
voice doesn't sit right with my spirit.
Put it on your list. Put it on your list. This
His
one right
voice
here got me
doesn't sit
thinking.
right with my spirit.
Okay,
You know,
but it's going.
you know how people can like irritate your soul like to the deep depths of your soul, and you don't understand why. And it could be the smallest shit, and they ain't even did shit. It just be their presence or the sound of their voice or the how they scratch their nose or something.
Yeah.
That's what it do to me when I see his face and hear his voice.
Man,
I feel like my spirit is being attacked.
Can you just give him a chance?
I did. I did give him a chance when I heard all this chatter about this guy named Kevin Samuels, and I started listening and trying to hear a little bit of this, and that, and it was just like, you know what? At this point, my spirit is being attacked, and I can't have
I'm gonna
that.
tell y'all. Before you get to the next subject, I'm gonna tell the viewers right now. Like, I used to stay with them, and I had a PlayStation. I would play Kevin Samuels when I was going to sleep and shit. And she would be walking down here, and this nigga, she'd be pissed off. I'll be knocked y'all sleep. He's a very motivational guy, if you ask me. But anyways,
I swear, if I didn't know if it would fuck up the whole station, I'd unplug the fuck on.
like I thought he was very motivational. Just throwing it out there.
Yeah, he's so motivational that at this point, when the bomb hits you, like fuck life. That's how motivational the nigga is. Did he not tell y'all to stand strong and bunker down and stand on your own 2 feet? And he didn't do none of that. He didn't tell y'all and when in time and need and it's life or death, you stand. He didn't tell y'all nothing, did he? Did he even tell you how to survive? In a storm?
Yes.
Because he's so motivational, you just gave up like that. So I'm trying to see, and this is why I tell you he didn't sit right with me.
You really don't like this guy.
I'm just pointing out, small facts that I noticed that probably contribute to the attack on me when I have to hear or see him.
I don't think it's an attack on you because if you don't like
not an attack directly on me, it's an attack directly on my psyche.
Damn, so he really irks your soul?
To the depths of my soul.
So the person who motivates me irks your soul.
Yep.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yep. So I guess I'm gonna lead to this next one. What we just talked about leads into this one. If you ready, because if y'all, I don't know if y'all paying attention, but there are a lot of people. I don't know. It's been disagreements on whether to call them immigrants or migrants. But at this point, they are currently migrating to this country. So, I think there could potentially be a lot of trouble when it comes to a lot of these. And I'm noticing a lot of these people are men who are of fighting age, shooting age. There's barely children. There's barely women. There are a lot. Don't get me wrong, but these are mainly men, and they're bringing these people in the country and giving them shit that they don't even give the people that have been here, like homes and money and food, and putting them in the nicest hotels and just making sure that these people are good. But they can't do these for the people that's already in the fucking country. I don't know if you're paying attention to Chicago. But actually, recently, I think yesterday, it was a big thing in Chicago where them damn immigrants was going in there. They were stealing a lot of shit. They stole. I don't know. They went on a rampage. They've been tearing that motherfucking city up.
I posted some. I might post something later on the Man Talk podcast. how they stole like 600
Yeah.
they stole 600 guns.
Our people like to
Hold on, I
loosely
can give you
use
the
that
exact
word.
number.
Oh wait, I don't
Give
know.
me
I didn't know
one
about
second.
the guns.
Yeah, I got the exact number. Give me 1 second. I got you.
I
Hold
didn't know
on.
about the guns now.
What, y'all
I
good?
didn't know about But I also know that there's a lot of people in Chicago who are highly upset, that they're letting these people come in and take over their homes, and they're actually taking away from their kids and the schools, everything.
I got you now. Okay. It was 640 pounds of explosives,
Whoa.
400 caps, 400 guns, and 400 vests that got stolen out of a warehouse of UPS or either a UPS or a FedEx warehouse. That's what it was.
Wow.
And all this stuff was supposed to be going to Ukraine. So my thing is, what is a warehouse from Ukraine doing?
Because they take a lot of shit over there. That's what the United States does. They're always in fucking Ukraine.
It was a Ukraine warehouse.
Yes. The United States has Ukrainian warehouses. Because, like, again, the United States is Ukraine too. That's part of them. Which is why they ride so hard and they give them so much money. And a lot of times they take our weapons, they store them for Ukraine, and then they ship them, or however they get the motherfuckers over there. That's how they get a lot of their weapons.
But yeah, that's exactly what it was.
But these migrants have been doing a lot of shit, and it's a lot of what are they coming over here for? What I don't understand yet is, why does everybody run to the United States? Like, and they're coming in heavy from the east and the south.
What people don't realize is what she's saying is true. But when they're coming in through the Mexican border. There are no Mexicans really coming in through that southern Mexican border. These is all other countries.
Africans, Chinese,
Indians, Palestinians, everything else you can think of that don't like America were men, orange men, because now they orange. Wherever they coming from, they're paying their men to come over here.
Oh,
China.
NATO is NATO does pay a lot of them people to come over here. And remember, NATO is the alliance of countries, and them African countries are not part of NATO. But a lot of them are coming over here, and they're paying them to come over here. And a lot of the people from certain European areas, country, they're coming over here as well.
Sure, there's a few Russians that came over here,
but they're coming over here in floods, and it's about to get bad.
Shoot, people don't realize. Oh, they getting our shit. They getting the news coming over there. They got people over here already. Hey, they didn't already said, shoot, they can't do nothing about it. So you might as well just go ahead and come over here. You got a free stay.
They know they come over here, they get a home, they get food.
Yeah.
But the problem is, and this is where there's a lot of Americans that are really, pissed because y'all giving this shit to all of them. But what about us? What about us? Y'all paying all this fucking money for these people and shipping all this money overseas. But nigga, we over here still broke. Everybody fucking broke here. Except for 1%. So what's the fucking issue? I don't understand.
Nobody knows.
I don't understand. You see, Egypt, Jordan. There's a lot of shit that's about to go down, and I'm just waiting. I'm ready, but I'm waiting.
Everybody dipping and dabbing.
I'm waiting.
You got the Russians backing up, Palestine. You know, got the Russians fucking up Ukraine. Shit, for all I know, they fucking up somebody else as well. So
They're doing a lot of shit.
they're doing a lot of shit. Russia getting more shit through, North Korea and China. See, China's scared to do any fucking thing. They scared to move a muscle because they already know that they already surrounded by water. If they come in, it's a done data for both. For China, it's easy to fuck. Taiwan set. So yeah, it's gonna be a motherfucker for China the Chinese to come over there in Taiwan, and they know that. That's why they ain't moved in. They just watching. So the first slip, northeast, south, to west of that island, they know it's go time because that's where they gonna hit. Simple as that.
No.
So yeah,
This is crazy.
Taiwan is surrounded by water. So if Taiwan is surrounded by water, why haven't the Chinese hit yet? Well, the thing, it's surrounded by water. It's kind of hard to go in if you're surrounded by something surrounded by water. That's like hitting Hawaii where ain't nothing but water around the island. They're gonna see you coming to east, northeast. They're gonna see you coming.
All that shit that's going on.
Or that's like sitting in a little park right there on Paseo. Motherfuckers gonna see you coming east direction of the fucking park, and through that park because it's just open. So yeah, that's why the Chinese ain't hit Taiwan yet. Yeah, they want to. They want to fuck it up.
No, they want the United States to back the fuck up because they don't want Taiwan to have independence. They want them to rely on them. And the United States is trying to give them to help them with independence, and China ain't fucking with it.
China ain't fucking with it because China want to run that shit because they're trying to take over that independency with Taiwan and actually rule it over. They have all damn near the whole parts of the Chinese part of them countries right there. For what I'm saying, they have like more than 3/4 of the Chinese, have like North Korea. They have all that shit.
Excuse me, the Asians.
Yeah,
they call the Asians.
They have all that shit. Taiwan's the only one that ain't really got. Taiwan's holding that back.
I feel like they should be by themselves anyway. They're across the damn water. Leave them alone. They're not even connected to fucking China. It's like a whole fucking island. It's like, leave them alone.
They want it.
Leave them alone. That's what everybody's problem. They always want shit. Everybody fucking greedy.
It's like playing Monopoly. When you got all the yellows and the nigga want that one, because he got that one.
Well, that's how we live though in the game of Monopoly. That's how shit works.
3 yellows, but that one nigga got that one.
Life is the game of Monopoly.
But that one nigga be trying to make that deal and everything else, the whole 9 yards, want to take control of everything, and try to check your board and all. Be it. But that one nigga just want that one. Like, give it to me, bro. Give it to me.
They're gonna cheat, lie, and still get it. Especially if he broke.
Yeah. Give it to me. Because once you land on this triple, he gonna get paid regardless.
Everybody always want to play banker. Everybody want to be the banker. That's what it is. Everybody want to be the banker.
But that's what life is. This Monopoly.
Game of chess, a game of Monopoly. Chess, not checkers. Chess, not checkers.
Yeah, game of chess and a game of Monopoly. You sure right. That's what life is about. Game of chess and a game of the Monopoly. Because, boy, this shit is. Hey, this shit is. Whew. I think we're going to have to get to that next week.
Yeah,
Because the shit you was reading earlier kind of blew my mind.
yeah, I'm gonna try to do it this week, during the week, or next weekend.
Maybe you can
But it's got to get done.
reinform me and anything, reteach me on that shit, what's going on, and show the people what's going on. Yeah, that's what we'll do next week.
All right.
That shit there, boy.
I came across that and the Secret Covenant all in one day.
Yeah, man. It's wicked. It's wicked and wicked live.
All right. And I think we covered everything tonight.
Yes, we did. Even got off topic, talked about some other stuffs. Other than that, this motherfucker can't never do a full show. I be talking my shit. But yeah. Anyways,
Appreciate everybody tuning in.
That too.
Of course. I do have a couple of things I do want to put out there. Specifically, I guess I'll wait for the read for the rest of it, but specifically because I know this is something that I have to get done. Let me put the pizza down because this is important. Specifically speaking for Kansas City, Missouri, KCMO, however you want to put it. I don't normally watch the news. I don't know if everybody else does. I know about a couple of months ago, barely 2 months ago, the police chief in Kansas City had asked for the community's help to try to combat the problem with the children, the youth, basically. With all the crime, we know a lot of them are getting a hold of guns, and she would like the community's help. I know throughout the years, a lot of times these police chiefs in Kansas City, Missouri, have always asked for the community's help, but of course we still don't. Okay. Of course, we do not trust them. We've never trusted the police department, and at this point, I feel like we got to start somewhere. And like I said, I know the police can't be trusted, but if the community can get together, somehow, because I've already sent a letter to her and expressed my concerns and my opinions, and briefly how I think that we could potentially help the kids. And it not only, unfortunately, it's not just for the kids, but it is the parents too. And in order to change things for the kids, we also have to change things for the families too, because the things that the kids are lacking, the families are also lacking. This stuff is not easy. I think that if everybody put their head together, we can definitely think of something. I've been thinking of course, more things to actually put in the city for the youth, especially the inner city, because everything is on the outskirts of the city, of course. And then the things that are in the city, they're not predominantly for our Black youth per se, and some of our other minority children in the inner city. So a lot of times they don't feel comfortable there, and when they go to these places, and they do continue to bring trouble So there's a lot of things that everybody needs to get together and discuss as a community on what we can all do and kind of, put our part in and changing this stuff for these kids, because I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all are really tired, and a lot of y'all are kind of taken aback because you've lost kids as well. And I definitely, don't want to lose mine and don't want nobody else losing theirs. So I would really hope and I would appreciate it if a lot of you parents in Kansas City, Missouri, even if you 18, 19 years old, 17, 16, 32, 21, whatever, I understand that it's wintertime, it's the holidays. I understand y'all got things y'all do as far as whatever the nonsense that stuff y'all be in. But I would really appreciate if everybody took a step back from a lot of the things that they're normally doing and take the time, sit down with your kids or sit down with other people in the community or sit down with family, and everybody can just sit around and discuss, what can you do?
Shit, snoop around their room and find out what the fuck to find. What happened to kids?
Talk to the kids.
What happened to the parents sneaking, going around their kids' room finding shit? You know what I'm saying? Just,
Everybody is separated everybody's separated because of devices and things like that. So that, I guess I should have said, can we put the devices down first and then everybody sit down and have some type, even if you can't put the devices down and you want to FaceTime or a video chat, as long as everybody's doing it, can we sit down, video chat, and come up with something that everybody's putting their part in? Figure out what your kids is going through. Be transparent with your kids about what you're going through, what's going on with you.
Prime example of what she talking about. I wonder, put this in the comments. I want everybody to share. I really want everybody to share this. So if you come into this and you listen to me right now, I want you to share this. And I want y'all to put yourself in this predicament real quick. If you went through your kids' closet, room, drawers, putting their stuff away, helping put their stuff up, seen a pistol, seen a condom, what would you do, say, or any other activity, come across that's not normal for a kid to have or a teenager to have, what would you do? So therefore, I want y'all to really, again, be active, like she was saying. Really talk to your kids, like she was saying. Really,
at this point,
really go through their shit. Their privacy.
And another thing that I want to say is, please keep the politics out of the situation, because they do not have your best interests at heart. Because if they did, things would be much better. Everybody will be living more comfortably, to where everybody's not having all these problems, to where things just trickle down the line. So make this be a you and me, you and I, we, us type thing. Community, family, however you got to put it. Because the more we work together, the easier becomes for everybody. Because I know there's so many people out there. You have parents that don't work, and you have parents that do work. You got parents that stay home constantly. Those parents, if getting together, you guys can get together, and we could be babysitting, at a very much cheaper rate than what people are having to pay these days.
Yeah.
We could be setting our children up and schooling them for those parents who are at home, or those able-bodied adults who, don't really have too much to do. These are grandparents or aunties or uncles or anybody who are very intelligent and can teach the basics of life. Homeschool.
Shit.
Grab everybody on the block.
Uncle PJ sitting here doing fractions every day by using the scale. He can teach little LJ some math.
There you go. Homeschool these kids, and guess what that cuts down on? One, it cuts down on the money that you have to spend 3 times a year buying all these clothes and things like that they really don't need. School supplies that the school should be providing because they get too much money for your child. Having to take off work every 5 days, every 6 days or whatever, because there's an issue at school, or putting your kid in a school where it's not good for them per se mentally or physically. You have the option. Everybody has the option. If you know that you have rights, then you have the right to govern your child, do whatever, teach your child the way you want them to, learn. And everybody get together, doing it as a community, it'll be much better. I understand it's hard to get along with the niggas down the street. It's hard to get along with the bitches on the next block. It's hard to get along with Miss Johnson, who's just so uppity and she don't like us hood niggas. I understand. But at this point, we really have to get it together. We got to get it together. All this, the entertainment stuff, all that stuff, that may have to cease and desist for a little bit so that we can get our home life in our community. Okay, I am talking, excuse me. So that we can get our home and community life in order, because it is in too much chaos. So it's not hard. It's hard. If you love yourself, you love your family, you love your kids, you love your spouse, you love your mother, your father, your aunts, uncles, cousins, everybody will get off their ass, put them phones down, get off of social media for a little bit, and get out in them streets, or even, like I said, if you got to get on the phone and make a little group for the damn city. There's plenty of groups out there. I'm in several groups. Everybody communicates. Do what you got to do, and let's get this shit done, because ain't gonna be no kids if ain't nobody gonna get shit together.
I'm gonna say 13. I'm gonna say this rate ages from 13 and up to 18. We're gonna do from middle school to high school. So 13 to 18. How many of y'all know y'all kids are smoking weed?
Taking pills, popping pills,
doing cocaine,
drinking alcohol.
That too.
Having sex.
That too.
Cause don't get me wrong, a lot of we was all, I ain't gonna say I was, but some of that stuff I was. One of them things I was doing, but that ain't the issue. The problem is, it's way worse than it was back then. These days, kids are thinking they smoking a good blunt, a good moon rock, when they smoking a fentanyl rock. So we gotta be more careful. They think they popping motherfucking Mollies and X's, and they popping Fenty Supermans or something. I don't know. We don't know what our kids.
Thinking you doing that sugar booger when you really doing that fitting.
I track my kids. I don't know. I get emails. I do all that. I don't fuck around. So, they deserve privacy, but not that much. So we gotta start doing better, because we're looking real weak out here. I know a lot of y'all think y'all the greatest parents in the world, but when's the last time you sat down with your kid and asked them how their day was, or asked them what's going on at school, or what's the tea in the classroom or hallway? When the last time you did it?
Why you bullshitting? It's a little homie on the block right now in Kansas City, like 13. No, he ain't 13 now. He about 15 right about now. About 15. He probably just turned 16. I think he just had a birthday. Probably 16. 15, 16 years old right now, walking around with automatics. Probably got a few bodies. But yeah, he down there in the city, walking around with automatics. So again, check your kids, watch your kids. Shit, these little niggas got more artillery down here in Kansas City than this grown motherfuckers do. So watch your kids. Invade your kids. Shit. Act like the kick-in squad with the police. Act like you the police. Shit, you might see them backing up some cocaine. You always trying to figure out how you get new J's and shit. How you helping you pay the bills. Shit. They that motherfucker. Shit, he probably slinging more cocaine, more dope, and more weed out your house than Ricky Bobby.
I don't think the world is going to end, but I do think that there are a lot of things coming to an end. But the world is not ending. I don't think so. A lot of people's world may end, but the world is not ending.
Yeah, I don't think the world going in either.
What things are coming to an end? A lot of the systems that we currently live under, maybe like our financial system, our governments, maybe. There's a lot of things that could possibly be changing, coming to an end. They're coming to an end. Okay. So yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's the little one. She can try to make her presence.
Huh?
Do you know why I put you over?
Because I was at the stop sign for too long?
Yeah, what's up with that? Why was you just sitting there?
I was just waiting for it to turn green.
I feel it's better than running through it. Where you headed?
I'm at home.
Okay, where you live?
With my parents.
Okay, and where do your parents live?
They live with me.
Okay, and where do you all live?
We all live together.
Okay, so where's your house?
It's next to my neighbor's house.
And where's your neighbor's house?
Ooh, you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
Next to my house.
I'm just too damn pretty. I know your man agree with me. The world would be fucked up if my face wasn't all in it. She ill is back in your face. Instagram and book face.